for the next couple of days, I'll be teaching you guys how to grow a small forex trading account, and not just teach you guys how to grow it, but you are going to see me apply it on live account. First of all, let me share with you guys the setting I'm using for this account. Okay, it's very, very good. You guys know the setting. I'll drop the link of the broker in the description part of this video. Right now, I want to deposit money because there is no money yet. The account is free and all that. So what I'm going to do now is click on deposit. Okay, click on deposit and then select bank transfer, because that is very, very easy and faster for me. Deposit 50 USD should be, let's say, 80,000 naira, because I already have 1 USD on this account. Okay, so continue, and then it's time to make the transfer. Okay, what I just need to do now, I'll make the transfer right now, and then I'll be back to show you guys the outcome. All right, pay with the bank transfer, I understand, and all that. So that's how it works. That's how to deposit money into the account. Okay, success. Then it's time to go back to my merchant. So what I'll be doing, I'll be documenting it on daily basis, on weekly basis, and then be uploading it and be showing you guys the progress. Okay, but before then, I want you guys to also be benefiting from it as well. I'm going to teach you guys how to frame high probability setup in the market. It's not just for me to just record it and then dump it for you guys to watch. I will teach you guys how to frame high probability setup so that you can also be using it on your own small account or big account, because high probability setup will work on both small or big account. Okay, so I'll be teaching you guys high probability setup, and then I'll be using it to engage this market every week, every day on this account, document it, and then uploading it as series for you guys to see the progress of this account. Now, what we're going to do is scan through all these different pairs in the market, different asset class. The one that has high probability setup, we add it to this folder here. Okay, this folder that has high probability setup. But before we scan through this market, let me just explain what high probability setup is all about. Okay, so that you guys will understand. All right, this is my ideology towards high probability setup. Okay, it is a fresh reversal in the market, meaning a fresh turning point in the market. And once there's a fresh turning point in the market, there's high chances that the next day or the next couple of days, the market will continue on that direction. For example, after this turning point here, you saw that the market continued on this direction for a couple of days. But this is what I'm interested in. I'm looking for when there's a reversal in the market initially, meaning that first day of reversal, then the next day, I'm looking for opportunity to engage. For example, you see there's a fresh reversal here, okay? After this bullish candle close above here, the market reverse, and then the next day, high chances, that's why it's called high probability setup, because high chances are the market must continue on that direction. Okay, another example is this one here. After this fresh reversal to the downside here, you saw the next day became bearish. That's why I said it is high probability setup, because after every fresh reversal, there's high chances, high probability that the next day will continue on that direction. So my interest is look for the first reversal. So we will go from pair to pair, just like as I said, we'll go from asset class to asset class on this watch list. We will look for the one that has fresh reversal and then add it to this high probability setup folder here. Okay, so what I will do, I will remove all these pairs here, all these currency pairs here, okay, because I've used them in the past for high probability setup trade on my account. So I will remove all of them, and then I'm going to go from pair to pair and see the one that have, because today is Monday. So let's start with USDJPY. USDJPY, there's no high probability setup because price has been bearish and then the market is still bearish. So I'm not going to add that one. So USD card, no high probability setup. GBP AUD. All right, guys, so having scanned through the market from this first pair USJPY to NAS 100, this is my conclusion on the pairs I should be looking at for. Okay, and one of the things that I wasn't happy about is that some of these pairs, they have already started moving. I should have done this yesterday, okay, because the market is already moving during the London session. Because if I go through all these pairs now, you see this one is already falling to the downside. After this fresh reversal, this one is already responding, okay? But nevertheless, we can still look for our entries, okay? Which is the next thing I want to show you guys, how you can look for your entries, all right? Everything all depends on the entry, okay? And for the entry, I'm very, very specific on how I engage the market, because I am interested in price action printing the low and high of the day during the London session. So let me go to 1 hour time frame and see what the market is doing currently, because obviously we are bearish right now. All right. So as we are bearish, what we need is price action to print high and low of the day. So if I turn this indicator on, so if I needed to sell this currency pair today, all I need is for price to push to the upside a little bit, give me the high of the day, and then give me indication to keep selling to the downside. But in a nutshell, let's see how price react to this level on this price action. So I'm not trading this one yet. Let's look at AUD, Euro AUD, and see what the market is doing. Okay, almost the same thing with Euro NZD. Most of all these pairs, they are coordinated, they did the same thing. So this one is pushing up. I think it's a good sign for us. So if I go to 5 minutes, or let's use 3 minutes time frame. So we look at what price is doing on lower time frame. Let's see price can clear out this whole liquidity level. And then probably we use 15 minutes time frame for our entry for price to trade back to this other block or fair value gap somewhere around here. Let's use this other block and see if we can have the high of the day on this other block. Then we are going to smash it on this account. Okay, you're looking for selling opportunity on this two, and then looking for buying opportunity on this very one. Okay, so all right, so what's going on, guys? I'm recording with my MacBook camera. So I think this is Euro UNCD. So far, so good. This is the current one I think we can take a trade on right now. And we are going to use the 5 minutes time frame. Okay. I'm going to place my first trade. I'm going to use 0.02 size. Okay. And then my stop loss is going to be sorry, I'm moving this in about, guys. My stop loss is going to be, let me see. So my stop loss, modify my stop loss. I think it should be, let me risk this. I'll be risking, let me risk just, I'll be risking $4 or $5. So I'm going to risk $4 or $5. So my stop loss should be a little bit higher. Let's say at this point. Okay. I'm using 0.02 lot size, modify it. I'm going to take out that trade again. The same share on the same asset class, but I will also look into on my trading view. So because I only have, yeah, I think this one is doing well as well. I think Euro AUD is doing well for a short. So I'm going to add Euro AUD to my watch list. I will add Euro AUD to my watch list, and then I'm going to take a trade on that as well. And then I'm going to take a sell on Euro AUD. I'm going to use 0.02 lot size. Okay. And then modify my stop loss to be just put it on this high, this place $4. Okay, everything's set and ready. Let me look at my current trade now. So let's see how the market develop and unfold. I'm going back to 1 hour time frame. I'll be back to give you guys update. And let's see how the market build up for today. Let's see how it develop. This is just trading high probability setup only. Okay. Like so, all trades currently running a profit, guys. So what I will do now is look for my potential target on all these trades. Go to daily time frame. Is remember we are using daily time frame as our time frame for the direction of the market. So my first target will be my first draw liquidity, which will be this level here. You see how this thing is done so smoothly, so nicely. All right, so I'll modify it. The one I did right now is for Euro NZD. I'll modify Euro NZD as well. So click on it, drag the take profit level. Oh, this one has no stop loss. Can you imagine? Thank God I was back here to see it. So drag it, modify it. I'll be looking to target here. In a nutshell, this is what I have currently. Okay, I have two trades on Euro NZD, which is this one here, Euro NZD, Euro NZD. So one of them we have take profit, the other one will not have take profit in case the market push below this very level here on daily time frame. So we'll be looking for price to compo to maybe do something like this here. Okay, maybe that's why I said maybe. In case price push below this level here, we'll still have something in the market. We'll still have a position in the market that we aim for high target for us. This is another draw liquidity. This one is another draw liquidity. So what I do, I leave one position running without take profits, and then the other running with take profit. So I'm going to cancel this right now, and then allow this thing just to develop. Because remember what I told you guys, high probability setup. We just wait for price to develop, and then at the end we'll see what the outcome of the day is going to be. Okay, so I'll be back to give you guys updates of what the market is doing, right? Yo, what's going on, guys? I've been away for some time, and then this is New York session, and let me open my MetaTrader 5 on my desktop. All right, so far so good. We have been having some nice reaction in the market. I took another trade. Of course, I added position to my trade, which making it altogether, I think, about 5 orders right now. So altogether, 0.1 lot size, hoping for a good move for the market to push to the downside and hit our target, hit our take profit. Right now, equity is 54 USD. I don't really know how far this thing can go, so I don't know when it's going to hit the take profit or hit the target. The only thing I can do is just come back, give you guys a brief summary of what happened in the market. But so far, so good. Once this low is taken out, then we should go for this one go for this one, and then go for this one, which is our target. You can see take profit right there. Take profit is somewhere here. Okay, so let's have the market unfold now to the end of the day. Okay, I'll be back to update you guys.